All right, so now that we've talked about what you signed up for, let's take a quick minute to walk through your account. We've created your Resonate account to be the central hub for everything related to your production. You can submit your recordings to our team, purchase new services, chat with our team, and also get answers to some frequently asked questions. And if you signed up for Resonate hosting, you can also publish your episodes and track your analytics from here. Now that your login is finalized, you can take a minute to poke around your account and become familiar with the things that we're going to talk about here over the next couple of videos. So our dashboard is the homepage with links to the most important places that you'll need to be familiar with. And a quick note, anytime that you click on the Resonate logo in the top left, you'll be redirected back to your dashboard. In most cases, when you sign up for our services, an account will automatically be created that has the basic information you gave to our team about your podcast. We'll automatically pull your name, your podcast name, the credit card information, and some other basics you gave us and drop them into your account. But if you did a self-sign-up or you just need to update the information in your account, you can make these changes from your account dashboard. So once you get the email prompting you to finish creating your login, go ahead and log into your account. One of the most important sections of your Resonate account is your podcast profile. Your podcast profile tells us more about you, your plan for the podcast, and it helps us know more about your inspiration and your specific preferences. So this section helps us make sure that we give you the production experience that you're looking for. So please make sure that this is filled out. To access your podcast profile, first, log into your Resonate account. And from your dashboard, click on the Podcast Profile button under your podcast artwork on the left-hand side. This will redirect you to the Podcast Profile page for your account, where you can enter and update the basic information about your show. The quick links here at the top will take you directly to each of these sections if you don't want to scroll all the way through, or if you just want to update one specific section. As you're adding in your information, please make sure to hit the Save button in each section to make sure that your information is being updated accurately. And again, we'd strongly recommend that the first time you log into your account, that you go ahead and take a few quick minutes to review and update this section so that our team has everything we need to know more about you and your podcast. The more accurate and complete your profile is, the more our team will be able to make sure that we're giving you the best experience with our production. So now, let's talk more about your show settings. So your podcast profile helps us learn more about you and your specific preferences. But another important page in your account is your show settings. Your show settings page will allow you to update your personal information, edit and add additional shows, manage the contributors for your shows, update your password, and review your billing details. To find your show settings from your dashboard, click on the Settings button in the header. From here, you can review and manage all the features I just mentioned using the menu on the left. Your show profile section allows you to add or update your profile picture and allows you to update your name and the primary email address associated with your account. The Shows section allows you to manage your show's information, like the name and the cover art, and it allows you to add additional shows to your account. If you do have multiple shows for your account, this will be the easiest way to update each show's artwork, contributors, billing information, and purchase additional services. And just a quick note, the cover art will be the main graphic on your page's dashboard, so I'd recommend adding that in as soon as you're able. We know that a lot of podcasters have a team of people they work with for their content creation. So if you need to add additional contributors to your account, you can do this under the Team section. The Member Settings section shows you current contributors and allows you to remove them if it's needed. You can also invite additional members by adding in their email address and inviting them to contribute. The Security section allows you to manage and update your account password. The Billing section allows you to manage the billing details for your account. In most cases, your account will be linked to the credit card that you originally provided for your purchase. But if you need to add or update a card for your account, you can manage that here. We've also made it easy for you to access our help articles and our terms of service from your settings menu in case you're looking for support. But both of these can also be found on the main dashboard page. So, now that we've walked through how to set up the basic information for your account, let's talk about sharing the content that our team will use on a regular basis. One of the main things you'll need to do to finish setting up your account and get things ready for our team to start production is to update your reusable assets. When you record your episodes, the interview or the narration tracks will be different for each episode. It's also likely that you'll record an intro or an outro for each specific episode, so you'll have to submit all of those with every new episode. But it's also common to have intro and outro voiceovers and ads and music cues that will be reused for every episode. So rather than having you submit those with each episode, we've created a reusable episode assets folder for you to share the content with our team that we should use for every episode. To manage and add content to your reusable episode assets folder, click on the reusable assets icon from the menu on the left under your podcast artwork. On this screen, you can review, add, or delete items from your folder. In the top section here, you can drag and drop or use the browse feature to find your files to upload them. You can then manage and remove your uploaded attachments under the Files section. If you want to leave specific directions for our team on how to use the files you've shared, you can upload a text doc like a Word or a page or PDF with your specific preferences. Okay, so we know that as you're getting settled in and using our production, it's important to know how to communicate with our team. And there are a couple of ways that you can communicate with us from within the app, either through our direct chat or through episode comments. The easiest way to reach our team is by using the chat function in our app. The chat bubble here in the lower right will help you start the process for getting your questions answered. So this option is really helpful for general and account-related questions. We've created the chat to be the first place that you would go to get immediate answers for frequently asked questions. So I'd recommend starting here and seeing if this helps answer your question. But if a relevant article doesn't pull up, you'll still be able to submit your question directly to our team so that we can help you troubleshoot. If you need to chat with our team about a specific episode or your general production, we have a comment function in our app that you can also use. On each episode page, we've created a comment section where you can communicate with our team about your episode. This comment section is really helpful for episode-specific questions, or if you're just looking for general updates during the production process of your episode. So, since this will be the back and forth interaction with our team, we'd like to ask you that you don't leave your editing or mixing instructions here in the comments section. So if you ever need to go back and revise the editing and mixing instructions you gave us, you can click the Edit Episode button and make any necessary updates. You'll also refer to this comment section once your episode is complete. So once our process is done and your episode master is uploaded, you can leave any final notes or feedback to our team here in the comments section. Or you can leave us a comment to request a revision to your episode master. But we'll talk more about that later. All right, so now let's talk more about how to create an episode and submit it to get it into production.